What's going on, guys? So today we are trying some grilled white noodles. I picked it up at my ramen haul at the Asia Go food market in Mannheim. This looked interesting. It's not ramen, although it does say noodle, but I believe it's actually sweet potatoes. So let's find out. We're gonna crack it open and see what's inside. So here it is, guys. So let's crack it. Now, it does look really good on the package. And it does say grilled. Unfortunately, it's raining today, so I won't be able to hit the grill up. I do have a electric grill that I could put it on, but it's just not worth it. It's raining on the balcony. So I will be just doing it in the pan. Oh wow, these are the noodles. Look at it. So it's like very thin. I can tell right now just by looking at it. It's gonna be super, super thin. But I read on the package, so this is actually sweet potato. And they probably mix it with some water and starch and mash it all up and thin it out and roll it to make like a noodle. So they're using, instead of flour-based noodles, they're using a potato-based noodle. Very, very cool. Excited to try it. This feels like a spice package. I don't know. Maybe some. I think this is like the spicy sauce, obviously, because it's red. And this feels like. Well, we'll take a look at it in a second. And this is definitely like dry powder package. So let us assemble and see if we can get it to look like that. Alright guys, so we unwrapped everything and here's what we have. Now this feels really interesting. Like this texture or how it feels, it feels like rubber and plastic, honestly, and it smells like Play-Doh. Now I tried a little piece and it's obviously uncooked, so it's not going to taste the greatest. And it just feels, you taste the sweet potato at the very end. It does taste like sweet potato, so very excited to see how it actually tastes actually cooked. The pickled radishes, like this stuff, absolutely delicious. Oh shit, dropped some on the table, fuck. Yeah, so the pickled radishes, delicious. I could just eat this as is all day long, like, oh, it's so good. It's like spicy, salty, a little bit of sweetness. Absolutely delicious, love that. The spice powder that's meant to be sprinkled on after we brush it with the oil. Then we're gonna crack this open. But this looks also very spicy. That tastes really good as well. So the instruction says to cook this on the pan first, and then we brush it with the oil, and then we flip it, add the seasoning, and then we wrap it with the pickled radishes on the inside, and then we grill it one more time. So let's get to it. guys. This is the final product. So interesting cooking process because the actual noodles changed in consistency about like 2 times. So first they just start out hard like they were, but then they get incredibly sticky. I would suggest trying to cook these probably one at a time because one stuck to another and it was like really difficult to get like them separated. All in all, it's stated to as soon as they start to bubble, to flip it over and brush it with the oil. Then, as soon as they're done, you hit it with this powder, and then you wrap it with the pickled radish inside. Then you skewer them, and then you grill them once again. Yeah, it smelled amazing, and all the spices that I tried were absolutely delicious. Like the spice packet and the spice oil or the marinade that they give you was just so delicious. So I'm really excited. So we're gonna I'm gonna grab a bite of these guys and see how it is. All right, so here we are. We're just gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab the one at the end and see how it is. Like I said, dude, the spices. Like I said, the spices sound absolutely delicious, dude. My place smells so good right now. So there we go. Wide noodle, grilled wide noodles, actually. So. Wow. This is really, really, really good. I'm pleasantly surprised. Yeah. Look, the spices is amazing. I'm pretty sure I'm tasting some like, oh, it's really spicy. Oh my God. Whew. Just hit me back in the throat. I'm pretty sure there's Szechuan peppercorns on here. Like with the spice blend. Because you get that mare taste, which is like a little bit of like numminess and like tingliness on your tongue and on your lips. But let's talk about the noodle first. The noodle, it's good. It's nice and chewy, you know. It's like a potato. Yeah, well, it is sweet potato, so saying it's potato is kind of stupid. But yeah, you definitely get like a little bit of the sweet potato. But I think what they're going for is the texture because it's nice and chewy on the inside, but like you get a nice like tiny little bit of crisp as soon as you bite into it. And then you have the filling, which is the pickled radishes. Now, if you're not a big fan of radishes, trust me, like this stuff is really good. Now, honestly, for me, like one of these is good enough because it's actually really filling because the noodle is thicker than I thought it was going to be. Like when in the packaging it seemed like a little thinner, but when you open up you only get 3 pieces. Now in my head I was like only 3 pieces, but honestly one of these was like good enough for one person as like an appetizer. Guys, the spice though is real. But the thing about like spice that I personally enjoy, it's like there's like death spice where it's just heat. You know, that capsaicin extract that they put in everything where there's no flavor. But this is flavorful. I think I might have put too much, by the way, because I still have a little bit left over, but as I was adding it, oh man, I'm starting to sweat. It was like I was like, well, this is looking like pretty red right now. So I may have put too much, but honestly, from a flavor standpoint, excellent spice. Honestly, like the wide noodles and everything, and the pickled radish on the inside is absolutely delicious. But if I could just buy that spice packet and that oil and the marinade, I'd buy this. I'd buy another one just for that alone. I'm like using noodles, using chicken, like everything, dude. It's so good. It's like one of those things that increases intensity and heat which is so delicious. You just want to keep eating and eating and eating. Well, my spice tolerance is actually pretty low. This is like killing me right now, but it's just so delicious. So I'm going to keep eating it. But yeah, so that's it. So if you're ever in the Asian market and you see this package right here, I highly suggest that you go buy it. The company is, it doesn't say, but yeah, I mean, you see it here. I can't talk right now because I'm actually dying from spice on the inside, but I'm gonna keep eating this because it's so delicious. So, thanks for watching, guys. It's so spicy, but it's so delicious. Alright, one more bite. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm gonna get some milk. Alright, see you later. Bye.